Oh, yeah. Probably backwards. Country Squire Green Dragon. Got this from my man P.T. Daly. My Morgan Bones Bulldog. Packing it up. People in here? Must be everybody else feeling the same way I do. What's up, Latakia Quest Piper? How's it going, man? Fire plug in house. What's going on, buddy? Very, very good here, man. Thank you for asking. I have to say, I've been smoking so many flakes lately that I forgot how wonderful ribbon cut tobacco is. Peddler Piper, what's going on, buddy? It's okay. Everyone can jump in the live and watch the Super Bowl at the same time. It's fine. I don't mind. I'm just not doing it. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, this is a really cool looking pipe. I love that stubby shape with the bit. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, it was nice. I got Christy to come out and do a video with me, so it was great. It's been a while. Yeah, no doubt. I'm not a big football fan. Uh, I would watch if the Bills were in it. Ooh, ooh. Hey, Wildcat, what's going on, dude? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was a big win, man. Peddler, you and I think, have all the luck. I'm sorry to say, it's been a little while since I won, but uh, I've won a couple, so I'm definitely gonna be bowing out on some prizes in the next giveaways. Well, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Got dogs barking in the background. Got water running for my washing machine. You guys probably can hear that. I don't mind watching, but definitely just not interested in the teams that are in it right now. I'd love to see the Rams win, I guess, just because I'm not a Tom Brady guy. Thanks, Ricky. I appreciate it, bud. Hey, there you go. Hey, everybody's entitled to enjoying whatever they enjoy, but I'm just not a sports guy. Jimmy Tabacchi, what's going on, my brother? Thank you for the sub today, my friend. I've had a lot of recent subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Definitely starting to get up in that high 400 range. I got to do a giveaway very, very shortly. No, Peddler, I saved that video for later. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Hmm. Green Dragon. Yeah? Is he weathering the elements? I don't even know what he got. I hear you, Wildcat. It seems that way for sure. Ricky, honestly, pretty much all those pipes are pretty much gone, man. I'm sorry to say. I mean, I'm not sorry to say, but definitely have seen a lot of them go. I have a couple still hanging on for dudes that kind of wanted them earmarked for next week. So if they don't go, I will let you know. Did you, Ricky? I'm sorry, I didn't see a message from you yet. Was that today? Yeah, sure will. Hey, Portsmouth. I can't say that word. Portsmouth. What's going on, buddy? Actually, I've been looking at a couple of sheds on Amazon and some other places. Around here, we have a lot of Mennonite and Amish folks who build beautiful, beautiful structures. So I've been thinking about maybe putting something in the backyard, but I only have so much space for the kids. Then again, I do need a place to put all their toys. So I don't know. We'll see. I got to go back and forth with the widow. Ricky, I'm sorry I didn't see a message from you. Did you send it to my email? If you didn't, definitely shoot me an email at Four-Eyed Piper. It's just spelled four, EYEDPIPER at gmail.com. Maybe it went to my spam if it did. If you did send it over there already, I don't know. But shoot me an email there, and then I will get you updated as we go. Tried a bunch of new tobaccos today, guys. A lot of samples that I have been really looking forward to. This one I had to try. It smelled delicious. Um, I don't look up anything about the blends before I try them, but I'll tell you this has quite a bit of burley going on, and it's nice and sweet too. Burley Virginia type deal. This is that Country Squire Green Dragon that I got from PT Daily, and then I tried some LJ Peretti blends from Old Dirty Piper, and mixed results. I'll let you guys know on those. Hey, what's up, Steve? How's it going, man? Cal Delta in the house. Doing awesome, man. Feeling good. Having a really good day. Had a couple of videos I could put out. Feeling semi healthy today, which is good. Which is good. I don't know how much of it's medication and how much of it's positive attitude, but it's a mixture of those two things. Portsmouth, I use my Android phone. That's it, all the way. The sound, the video, everything is just my Android phone. So I have a Galaxy S, whatever latest one is. 8 Plus actually is the one I have. I use the front camera. Yeah, yeah. Believe it or not, you know, I'm watching myself on the screen right now. So it's actually pretty decent. You know, for the most part, I think sound quality's not bad. And you know, when we're in the house, it's a little echoey, so I probably could use a lapel mic. But out here, it comes across pretty nicely, I think. In the light, the lighting that I use, the professional lighting, is my porch light. Yeah, that's right. In my beautiful mug. I have been, believe it or not, been looking for some different soft lighting and ring lighting and stuff like that on Amazon to maybe up my game a little bit so I can do some indoor vids for restoration videos or whatever I'm going to do. But, you know, you don't need much. You just don't. Hey, Cal Delta, that's awesome. Congratulations, my friend. 200 subs. That's great. That was pretty fast. That's awesome. $201. There it is. That's awesome. You know, it's a great time, guys, to be in the YTPC. There's so much support out there. Everyone is just so great about getting out there and subbing new people that you climb in subscriptions very, very quickly right now. Not to say that your hard work isn't paying off, because it absolutely is. You know, there's definitely some folks out there that lag because they just aren't producing content and that kind of thing. But for the most part, everyone's great about shouting everyone out and just getting the word out about new channels. Uh, I need to do a little bit better job of that. I have to be honest with you. So, hey, what's up, Cody? But we definitely have some great presenters out there like Ghost Cobb and Wharf Valley Boy and others that do the you know, the Friday Find Five on Friday and get people you know, some subs. So that's pretty cool too. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I've been I kind of have my kit put together for pipe restoration, and I actually did an extremely long video today that I have not uploaded about a restoration on an old Savinelli pipe that I did. I don't know if I'm going to upload it. It looks really, really bad, the video, but the pipe turned out really nicely. I'll show it off to you guys at some point. I'd like to get into pipe restoration a little bit more, just for my own personal use, you know, just to find pipes and just rehab them for, you know, for myself, not to sell or do anything like that necessarily. Maybe to give away some pipes, but that's all to say that I've been on eBay too, looking and trying to find maybe a pipe lot of old pipes that I can kind of cut my teeth on. So yeah, yeah, and if you have any tips too, Portsmouth, let me know because right now I'm just kind of scratching the surface here. There's a whole aspect of the YTPC that I think is growing um, in folks who are interested in pipe restoration and revitalizing pipes. There's folks out there too that do it as a business, and you don't want to take away from them. Like Corvette Jim, you know, maybe it's not a business necessarily; it's more of a hobby for him, but he enjoys doing that, and he, you know, he sells pipes and that kind of thing. So I hate to take anything away from folks who are doing that as a means to keep their hobby going. You know what I'm saying? um, the more people who get into the pipe restoration, the, you know, more it kind of takes away from that. But there's a lot of folks who are interested in it, and it's really inexpensive to do. Get yourself some Murphy's oil soap and a Dremel tool, and you know, some carnauba wax and a couple other odds and ends, and you pretty much are in business. So, yeah, Jimmy, I agree with you. And I've tried my hand at doing a little carving on pipes. Hey, Okie Piper John, what's up, bud? Um, and the carving piece and the restoration piece, those are all just like aspects of this whole big, very complicated hobby that we have, right? So it's pretty cool. A lot of cool things to get into. You can get into the history of pipes. You can be way more tobacco focused than pipe focused. You can be more pipe focused than tobacco focused. And that's the cool thing is everybody's got their own little spin on what keeps them going and interested, right? So that's pretty cool. Yeah, congratulations, Okie Piper John. I saw you got that pulled off a win today. That's great. Exciting. 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. What's up, Onion? Good to see you, my friend. A lot of people here not watching the Super Bowl, apparently. What's everybody else smoking? I didn't even do a roll call here. Anybody else having a bowl? That's fine too. Oh, there you go. James Long's having a little Black Kathy. I've heard good things about that, and I know Old Pops really likes that blend too. Never tried it. Little Hobbit's Weed by Four Noggins in a cob. Very cool. Captain Clench in the house, having a little old dark fire. Sounds delicious. You gonna have a bowl or a bowl, peddler? All right, buddy. Take care, Luis. There it is. Little Peter Stoke luxury twist flake. That sounds delicious. I actually haven't broken into that in a while. Pina Colada House Blend. Interesting. Interesting. Peanut butter crunch. Nice. Watching the big game. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. I got to ask you guys a question for those of you who watch my channel. Is there a point where there's just too many videos coming out? Because you guys know, if you know me well enough now, I'm home. I've got nothing going on. I'm just cranking out material now, and half of it's just me just hanging out, just doing nothing. So, is there a saturation point where you just don't want to see me sitting on my back porch anymore? Let me know. Be honest. Okie Piper John, I have to be honest with you. I have not done my research on your channel. I got to dig a little deeper on yours, man. I don't know you well enough. So keep cranking them out. I've got time. I will watch. Only VRs, yeah. You know what? I will tell you, I'm a little sick of doing VRs. I am. I've done at least a dozen in the new year VRs, and I put them off and I put them off and I put them off, and then and this is not to don't take this the wrong way. Everybody deserves to get a VR for their giveaways. But I put them off for a while, and then I've got 7 or 8 that I have to do, and I want to support the channels, right? And then I'll do them, and then they all post at the same time, and it's just like, geez, what is Zach doing over there? Just cranking out VRs to get into these gauze, and I kind of feel a little weird about it. I got to be honest with you. So that was partially the reason why I asked that question earlier. Yeah, I just don't know any other better way to do it, to be honest. There's some pups out here. Thanks, Jimmy. I'll do that. I agree. I agree. Wildcat. That's I think that's pretty cool. And I think that's the direction that Christy and I are going with our giveaway. I don't think we're going to require any submissions. I think it's going to be completely planned when we're going to do it. It's going to be live, and it's going to be a game show style. And I'm going to leave it at that because we have some cool ideas for it. Absolutely need to get with Phil on the Briar Report and make sure that we're all legit because he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it that way. That guy. I finally saw a comment from Phil on a video of mine today. I was missing the guy. I hadn't seen him in a while. Till he'll kind of hide in the background on these lives. PT Daily, what's up, buddy? Hey, I'm smoking the Green Dragon you sent me, man. Thank you. It is quite delicious. Thank you. Thank you. Gateway Piper. What's going on, man? Happy Sunday to you. That's a name I don't know yet. There's actually a couple people in here that I don't know yet. After my lives, I will always go through the chat and sub anybody who I have not subbed yet, just so you know. And I encourage everybody to do the same thing. As people are popping up in the chat, click on their channel, go sub them. That's I do that in every live that I attend. So. That's cool, man. I just set up an Instagram account myself. I haven't posted anything on it. I'm frankly scared. I am not a social media guy except for obviously YouTube. I haven't had a Facebook page in a decade. No lie. Which usually is surprising to folks because I'm in my early 30s, so I'm in that generation of Facebook people. But I don't know. I like to be able to control exactly what people see. So I don't know. Don't be scared of the gram. Okie Piper John, you are right, man. I will often, if I've got a little downtime, go in to some of my favorite presenters and go into their list and start subbing anybody who seems like they are part of the YTPC. Pretty good giveaway is if somebody has the word Piper in their name, obviously. Okie Piper John, Ricky War the PR Piper, Gateway Piper, Peddler Piper, Cal Delta Piper, Four Eyed Piper. So we all do that. Um, but sometimes you just got to look at the little thumbnail too and see if they've got a little something hanging out. So yeah, that's one of my strategies on growing my subscription list. The folks that I subscribe to, obviously. Nice, nice. Yeah, Onion. I ended up subbing to Sadie's channel or channels too. Seems like a really nice girl. Talented. My daughter's 1, and she probably has Instagram, so you probably sub over to her too. She knows how to use. She knows how to use my phone. My son's 2. He knows how to use YouTube and make calls and everything else. It's crazy. Anybody else doing the February burnout? I don't know what that is. Portsmouth, that is a great question. Really great question. And it would be tough to narrow it down, I have to say. Greatest impact, um, man, just about everybody in this chat, I will tell you, has had a major impact on me. I watch all sorts of different channels. Generosity in the YTPC is absolutely incredible. And I don't think I'd still be doing it if it wasn't for folks reaching out and you know, getting to know me better and sending me, you know, gifts and notes and things like that, and me being able to do the same for them. So it'd be hard for me to narrow it down, I have to say. Signalman Tony, what's going on, bud? See, we're getting some folks in here that we haven't seen too much of. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. I'm a little behind the chat. Gateway, that's funny. Piper in the name makes it easier to identify unless you're into bagpipes, and it's weird. Let's see. February burnout. That's what I was trying to figure out what it was. Corncob Nation on Facebook, February challenge. I'll have to look it up. I don't know much about it. Must be it's smoke a cob through February because I noticed Mel Harris was smoking his cobs and he was smoking solely esoterica and cobs. So that's interesting. Obviously, I'm not smoking a corn cob, so maybe I missed the boat. I know it's International Corn Cob Month and International Pipe Smoking Day and all that stuff. 1 month, one cob. Okay, interesting. I'll be honest with you, and I'm probably going to lose subscribers for saying this, but I'm not a big corncob fan. I have a couple that I really, really like, but I don't reach for them very often. I like them for hunting. I like them for fishing. I love smoking them when I do smoke them. I just love my briars. I know, keep Piper John. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get strung up here. Oh, jeez. Country is probably one of the best. Sorry, guys. Um, I agree. Country Gentleman, probably one of the best constructed, uh, best as far as inexpensive, uh, best smoker that you can get out there, really, and super readily available. I've got two of them. Definitely enjoy my cobs when I smoke them, like I said, but I don't know. There's something about the feel of rusticated briar in your hand that is just part of the deal for me. I agree with you, Captain Clench. I've been thinking about maybe getting some forever stems for my country gentleman. And I love my Dagner Cobb poker. That one is a fantastic smoker. I smoke only aromatics in it, and it smokes like a dream. It really does. And then I've got a Cobbett Shire that I've modded with a different stem, which I really do like. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little dramatic. I do like my cobs. Wonderful pipes for folks who are starting, and I had 30 plus, not even kidding, 30 plus cobs before I had my first briar pipe. So, but times have changed. Yeah, this Green Dragon is good, guys. Really good. Country Squire blend I've tried. Yeah, man. I still have my original bag from my 7 day set of smokable seconds, and I got some really cool cobs in that, including a General MacArthur cob, which was pretty cool. I almost bought the whole Cobbett set, and then realized that I just wanted the acorn shape with the plug at the bottom, and really love that pipe actually. Love the feel of that, the plaster on the cob, nice and smooth. There's something about that feel. I'm very tactile with my pipes. I just really like the feel of them, and I typically don't clench because I like to hold my pipes. And 99% of my pipes are rusticated because I just like that the feel of it. Thanks, Ricky. Yeah, I love this pipe. It's raggy. If you guys can see it. It's got some major crag to it, which I love. Just feels good. Jay, man, that's the best value you can get. 30 bucks and you get 7 pipes. And you get all sorts of cool stuff in it. Sometimes you get the black plaster ones in there, all sorts of stuff. I've been thinking about just getting another bag of them because I like having that mystery. Like, what are you gonna get? The stubby ants is nice too. I've got one of those as well. It's beautiful. There you go, Cal Delta. Little Bengal slices in the new bones. Yeah, it's like getting a Yabo, right? When you get your smokable seconds, because you don't know what's in there. I just got an email from Chris Morgan stating that he had 10 new shapes on the website for Bones pipes, guys. This was literally an hour ago, so you should definitely check it out. Hey, Steph, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Pure pressure, man. Those Bones pokers are really nice too. Is it a stacked poker? Those are cool. Nice, nice, nice. Hi, Lori B. Welcome. Wow, we got some folks in here tonight. That's cool. Rivendell and Kingsfoil, Bags, Old Toby, Shepherd's Pie. Yeah, Wildcat. I got from PT. He sent me Shepherd's Pie. He sent me Bag End. He sent me Kingsfoil and Green Dragon. So I'm gonna be working through those in the next couple days. I'll let you know how I make out. All right, Onion. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Good to see you. Guess what Steph is smoking? Eileen's Dream. Eileen's Dream? Eileen's Dream. I got you pegged. I got rid of most of my aromatics, but I kept an Eileen's Dream just for you. Just because when I watch your channel every once in a while, I want to fire up a little Eileen's Dream. It's a great aromatic. I have to say, guys, I think I've outgrown Cult Blood Red Moon. I know I'm gonna lose subscribers for that too. But hey, Mel, what's going on, big bro? Um, just it's too cloyingly sweet for me now after smoking so many Englishes and vapors and that kind of stuff. Going back to that is just like it tastes. To be honest with you, it tastes like Nyquil to me. It's good. I mean, it's a great tobacco, and I would recommend it to anybody who's interested in sweet aromatics. But it's very aromatic. Yeah, yeah. Mel, what's going on, my man? What are you doing? Mm. Mm-hmm. Lori B. Yeah, yeah. There's so much to catch up on. So many great presenters out here. Welcome to the YTPC. There's a lot of new folks in the chat tonight. It's awesome. Awesome to see the community growing. And I'll tell you what, if you need anything at all, please feel free to reach out. If you need any suggestions on tobacco, you want some samples or something like that, you know where to go. Email me, foureyepiper@gmail.com. I will get you hooked up. Definitely a good place to be in this chat, I'll tell you. And once Mel gets at you, you watch out. Mel, how many Yabos have you sent out this year so far? Have you been keeping track? I've been keeping tallies. I'm not going to share unless you really want me to. But I'm feeling good about it. 27. That's awesome, man. I was up to a dozen, so I felt pretty good about that. And we're just cracking into February. It's cool. It's cool. Best part. Yeah, Lori, I don't know much about cigars. I have to be honest with you, but there's such a broad horizon for pipe tobacco. I just don't know if I could go to a cigar, after this. Here and there, maybe I'd try something if I knew I would like it, but I just don't know enough. So, all right, 29 on its way. Nice. Jake Clancy in the house. What's up, buddy? Mel, cigars are for the golf course, brother. No, you don't have to take sides. That's cool. Buckeye Piper, what's up, bud? Hey, thanks for shooting me that info. I sent you an email back, so let me know. Let me know. Interested. That's the thing about cigars. It seems to me like a little bit of a waste because I can buy a tin of tobacco for the same amount as a cigar and get 30 smokes out of it. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what I'm missing. Steph, my wife and I just did the VR for that GAW, actually. Yeah, if you guys haven't gone over and checked out 907 Piper's giveaway, he hit 100 subs, and his VR question is really cool. It is if you were to go out in the wilderness for 30 days, where would you go? What time of year? And what would be the 10 items that you would bring with you? I think it's awesome. Christy and I just did a VR for it. Go and go do one. Um, Dropping my lighter here. Definitely, you got to go check it out. Oh, that's cool, Wildcat. Nice. I'm sure if I got into cigars, it'd be one of those things I'd be collecting and and I've got way too many hobbies where I'm spending money. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, geez. Mel would bring 10 packs of baby wipes. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's funny. I would have to. I'll tell you that much. Mel, I think I might be stacking tonight. Yep, no doubt. Okie Piper John just ordered a Bones Bulldog. Awesome. Dude, it's awesome. I love these pipes. I have two of these. They are really good smokers and super deep. Whew, I can't retro hell like Mel does. I gotta close my eyes too. Yeah, Steph. That's awesome. I've got to bust out the old oil paint sometime. Hey, you know what? I've got some time now. Maybe I ought to get on it. Maybe we ought to do a painting for each other. That'd be interesting. They're great, man. And you know the nice thing about these Bones pipes are, well, first off, they are nice and naked. They color up beautifully, but you feel like you can kind of knock them around a little bit because they are kind of a second. Definitely love these pipes. Definitely love them. Hourglass Poker. Oh, I gotta go check that out. Oh, Mel's talking about naked Savinellis out here. Yeah. 'Yeah, Buckeye. I like these two for sitting in the hunting blind. Jeez, I'm sorry, guys. I'm dropping this pipe. I gotta do some tobacco stacking here. I already kicked this one. 47 minutes. That's not nearly long enough. Yep. I did not look up this blend, PT, this Green Dragon. Is this just like a Virginia Burley blend? Or is there Perique in there? I can't tell. I don't think so. There's a little bit of dark in here. Maybe there's a little Perique. Oh, just Virginia's then, huh? Okay, cool. I love it. It is absolutely delicious. Let's see. I'm missing stuff here. I'm sorry, guys. It's a fast chat. It's cool. On how to, oh yeah, Mutton Chop does have a video on how to retrohale, by the way. That's how in depth he gets. Cool. Yummy. Doddle. Oh yeah. I'm back a little bit. Ricky, that's cool, man. I went to art school right out of high school, and studied ceramic sculpture and did a lot of oil painting. Did a lot of different work. Haven't done it in a long time, and really need to knock the rust off, man. Hey, Smooth, what's going on, buddy? I'm a little behind. I'm sorry. Smooth Piper, what's up, brother? I definitely need to do a little, maybe some videos on some of my work. I also need to knock the rust off of the old guitar. I told Pick and Piper the other day that I was going to get the old Seagull out and start strumming. Need to do it. James, I didn't know you painted. That's cool, man. I am not anywhere near as talented as Steph is, though. Believe you me. Oh yeah, that's good stuff, man. I'm just a Virginia guy, you know? Although, I have to say, a real heavy red Virginia blend is just, I've not found one that I'm super in love with. James, I'll have to go back and check that out, man. That's awesome. What? Oh my gosh. Whatever. Don't even pay attention to that nonsense. Steph, we're all a little crazy, but in a good way. Buckeye, it just takes a little patience. I found, I told myself that my palate was unrefined for a long time, but I think it's just finding the right pipe for the right blend in the right circumstances. Right now, for whatever reason, my state of mind and everything is lining up so that Virginias are just where it's at for me. I literally have a rusty kazoo, Cal Delta. You're something, man. And you know, Buckeye, it took me a little while to even understand that sweet flavor in Virginias. It took me a while to just like get my head wrapped around what flavor I was supposed to be getting out of tobacco. And I'm not too far into the piping hobby. I haven't even been doing it a year. So I think I'm just unraveling the secret of what each component actually tastes like, to be honest with you. Steph, don't let anybody get you down, man. We all know. We've seen you. We watch you. We love you. You don't have to worry about none of that nonsense. People are always going to be that way. There's always people out there who are going to hate. That's just the way it is. And if she's got a problem, then that's it. It's hers. Oh, say happy birthday to the hub, man. Jeez. Anyway. Happy birthday, Skippy. That's the nice thing about the YTPC too, Steph. None of us are here to bring each other down. So that's the cool thing. You can just jump in with the hundreds and hundreds of people who love you here, and you don't have to worry about any of those idiots. It's awesome. Are you guys doing anything for his birthday? Is he working? I think you said he's working, right? I forget too that it's a lot earlier in the day for you guys than it is for me. I think I'm 3 hours ahead of you guys. I'll do that, Jimmy. Absolutely. Tomorrow is the day. I got it. I get the brushes out, I get the guitar out, and go to town. Wildcat, that's a great idea, and I've been thinking about it. In fact, I've got a little project planned, which I wasn't going to share, but I will now that we're talking about it. I'm building a tobacco press right now, which is going to be pretty cool. My dad is actually helping me with it, so that'll be kind of cool. Paint the guitar. There you go. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm going to build a press so I can make some plugs and send it over to Mel so he can cut them with his new refurbished plug cutter. I painted a couple guitars in my day. Steph says he's offshore until I assume it means the 10th. What does he do for a living? Obviously, does something uh, on a boat, right? Yeah. Tell me fishing charter captain or something like that because then I'm going to be real happy. Mel, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, brother. I've thought about growing some tobacco, but I don't know. I know George Bruno. I watched a couple of his videos about growing some on his back porch, but I don't know anybody else who's even attempted it. Huh, that's cool stuff. I'll leave it to the folks who don't kill plants, because I do. I've never been able to grow anything. Oh yeah, Tamper Tantrum does. That's right. He's cool, dude. Tamper Tantrum. I love his videos. It's so funny to get him in front of the camera because sometimes you can tell like he's being horse collared into it by whoever's running the show. Cool guy. Cool guy. Chicken butter, huh? That's interesting. Anyway. Interesting stuff. That's cool. Yeah. Hopefully he gets to do some fishing too. Right, Kel Delta? Nice. Gotcha. Nice. I've run out of coffee. Mm-hmm. So it sounds like I have a pretty full day tomorrow. I've got to relearn how to play guitar. I've got to do an oil painting. I've got to do a pipe restoration. I've got to finish my tobacco press. What else? I've got a lot going on. Wildcat, I hear you, man. I started working on the farm when I was 12. Fruit farm, though, picking fruit. Definitely, definitely hard work. I'm sure what you did was harder, but I can relate to you. That's awesome. Steph, definitely send some screenshots. That's great. Yeah. Jay, I don't know. I guess my afternoon's going to be open. Garbage Man, Piper, I heard Boswell's had a little bit of rat trays floating around too. I've already got a couple of big 100-gram tins of the Marlin Flakes, so I just couldn't pull the trigger. But I might have picked up a couple of other ones. Yeah, PT Daily. It'll just take me a little bit to get the action back in my fingers, but it'll come back. Mel, you got 500 grams of Marlin Flake? Is that what you're telling me? It's good stuff. I mean, if you're looking for a retirement package, then 500 grams probably ought to do it. I've got an old Seagull uh, guitar, Lori. I love it. It's so well broken in, and it's got just the right sound and just the right warmth. That's the word. If you play guitar, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, 500 grams in one package. Jeesh. Mel has a separate house for his tobacco. It's made entirely out of USPS cardboard packaging. Hey, Piper Dave. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Good to see you, man. I've been very fortunate lately, I have to say, with some tobacco finds that I've had, and some winnings, and some good friends. Let's just say, finding some new, very good friends. Thanks, man. You too. I appreciate that. Mel's mailman looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger for all the packages he's been lifting lately. Cal Delta, where are you from, man? I know I knew this at one time. California, right? West Coast, right? Just I don't know whereabouts. And we got to talk fishing at some point. We really do. You, me, Andrew Sirigliano. There's quite a few other fishermen in the YTPC. Um, Doc Bravo was talking about fishing the other day too. We gotta get a fishing trip put together. Is what we need. Oh, that's cool. Pinewood Derby. That takes me back. That's pretty cool. All right, Steph. Hey, thank you for jumping in. Hey, much love to you. And don't let people get you down, all right? Wildcat. Hell yeah. Pollo dolce. That's awesome. Peter, anytime, man. You let me know. We'll hook you up. Good night, Steph. Good to see you with all four eyes here. That's cool, Wildcat. I love catching panfish like that. It's just fun. In the summer times, we don't really go on vacations. We just go and get a cabin on a nearby lake. We live in the Finger Lakes region of New York State, and just hang out, bass and panfish and all that stuff. And that's so much fun. I'm a stream fisherman at heart. Do a lot of salmon and trout fishing when I'm real serious. But when it's just waking up in the morning, going out on the dock and catching panfish, man, it's just so much fun. Just love that. Any kind of fishing is fun. Mel, you can't smoke on the plane, brother. Sorry to say. Doing bombing runs though. You know? Yeah, Christy goes out with me too. She actually outfishes me most of the time. I'll tell you what, Gateway. I can fillet up some panfish like you wouldn't even believe. I was a butcher for quite a few years, and ran a seafood butchery for a while, and I'm a hell of a filleter, let's say. Cool. Take care, Mel. Thanks for popping in, brother. I'll catch your video a little later. Mailman man mail Mailman Mel Piper. Oh, that's funny. Later, buddy. Yeah, thanks, Peter. Do a lot of my own butchering, obviously with wild game and fish and stuff like that. But I can butcher livestock and all that stuff too. So it's a good skill to have. Not many people know how to do it. I like to know where my food comes from, you know, and it makes me feel good if I can take it from point A to point B to the pan to my mouth and know exactly the whole chain of events. Yeah, there's my Tuesday project. There you go. Do a side of beef or something. Cal Delta, you take me out. I'll be the fish cutter for you. How's that? Hey, there's not going to be any shortage of graves to be dug. Nobody's living forever these days, so that's a good skill. Yeah, it's good to know how to do it, you know. But I love to cook. I've been thinking about doing some cooking videos too. I cook up a storm constantly, especially right now because we're just eating whole foods. Smelt before. It's it's a small, kind of a bait fish, but they are fantastic eating. And we used to go and get them by the bucket full, and batter them and fry them up, and they would be so freaking good. So I definitely miss that. Definitely miss it. Looks like a bunch of folks dropped out of the live here. Maybe. Oh, we're getting some folks back. Huh, that was weird. It dipped down to like 4 people and then back up to 12. Could be my connection, guys. I'm sorry. I'm out on the porch. It's all Wi Fi. You guys seeing me? Cool. Cool. All right. Sounds good. We're back. We're back. Yeah, a bunch of people dropped out. I'm probably going to wrap this up here in just a couple minutes, guys, just to let you know. We're hitting about an hour and 15 minutes. Uh, it's a long one. So I'll definitely be doing a live probably tomorrow night or Tuesday as usual. This was just a bonus live. So I'm glad you guys all got in here. It was cool to meet everybody. There's a ton of new people. You guys will be getting subs from me after this uploads. And it was nice to chat about all sorts of different things. If you guys ever need anything, I'll tell you time and time again. Shoot me an email at foureyeedpiper@gmail.com. You ever want something, you want to try some tobacco? I can't promise I can get it out to you right away. There's a ton of people that I'm sending Yabos to constantly, but I'll get you on the list, and I'll definitely hook you up down the road. So definitely shoot me an email and let me know what you're about, and so we can go back and forth a little bit. I'm yeah, peddler. I'm doing a consult on Tuesday to see where we're at. And actually, I've been sitting here for over an hour, not feeling too bad. So sitting has been the worst of it, I have to tell you. Oh, Stockton. Okay, got it. Got it. Good to see you too, buddy. All right, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me. We'll be doing another live tomorrow or Tuesday, most likely, and I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of videos coming from my channel, so you guys will definitely be seeing me. So, thanks, Peter. I appreciate it, man. Good to see you guys. PT Daily. Thank you for the Green Dragon, man. This is some good stuff. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Be safe out there. All those things that we like to say at the end. We'll see you next time.